Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all the Bangladesh or Bengali people. Yeah, so you're African boys once again. Myself, Gabs Gabi from South Sudan.
My name is Al-Mumayz Salah from Sudan.
Yes. My name is Muhammad Idris from Sudan.
Yeah, and today we are going to check the 10 biggest lies about Bangladesh. So this video is also going to be kind of knowledge or education video for us because we are African and we don't know much about Bangladesh
for sure.
So, and it is their first time also reacting to Bangladesh. For me, I have little information about Bangladesh, like the city, the economic and the military. I all know about that. So for them, together we are going to know something new. Yeah. And without wasting time, kindly show some love, guys. Subscribe to our reaction channel. Let's go.
Bangladesh is an amazing country with great people and an eventful history. And over the years, many misconceptions and preconceived notions have formed about Bangladesh. And we're continuing our series of videos exploring this country, but this time I'll be shedding light on 10 of the biggest lies and misconceptions about the country of Bangladesh. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton, and honestly, much love to our viewers from Bangladesh. You guys have been asking for more, so I'm excited to share this video with you guys because I also held some of these misconceptions. So it was really cool to actually clear them up for myself as well. So either way, guys, let's jump into this. Starting at number 10, this lie is that Bangladeshi people speak Hindi. Now, this one is apparently big from Indians. The second most widely spoken language is English, and the most spoken language is Bengali. However, as Hindi and Bengali are rooted from the same language family, and Bollywood movies and TV shows are really popular in Bangladesh, well, of course, that has influenced Bangladeshi people, and whether they can speak Hindi or not, well, most of them can at least understand it. Lie number 9 is citizens are called Bengalis. Well, its citizens are actually called Bangladeshi, and this is regardless of gender distinction in the English language at least. However, the native people to the region of Bengal, the Indo-Aryan ethnic group, they can speak the Bengali language, but it's called Bangla in Bengali. They are known as Bengalis. But if you're a citizen of Bangladesh, the correct term is Bangladeshi. Moving on to number 8, Bangladesh is part of India. Oh, no. Although the entire western portion and northern portion and most of the eastern part of Bangladesh is kind of surrounded by India, it is not part of India. India is its neighbor. Moving on to lie number 7, Bangladesh is dangerous for visitors. Well, let's take a look, guys. According to the Global Peace Index ranking of 2020, which is the most up-to-date ranking they have at the time of filming this episode, Bangladesh actually ranks 98 out of 161 ranked countries in terms of peace. This is much higher than the United States, for instance, who ranks 117 out of 161 countries. So according to this scale, people are generally safer in Bangladesh than they would be in the United States anyways. Now, the lie number 6, surprisingly, many people actually think this. Bangladesh is an island. But, just even looking at the term Bangladesh, the word Bangladesh refers to the land or country of Bengal, and nothing about it explicitly says it's an island. So I don't necessarily know where this misconception came from, but yeah, it's still one that exists, and I had to include it in this list. Now, halfway in, number 5, we have the weather is always great and beautiful in Bangladesh. Yeah, let's talk about it. This is a very popular perception, especially from those of Western countries. But the people of Bangladesh will tell you that due to its weather, there are some natural disasters that you might want to watch out for. For example, each year, Bangladesh faces different sorts of calamities and natural disasters like flooding, cyclones, as well as droughts. These are all pretty common. Now, its people, especially the rural people, unfortunately, they suffer the most because they just lack some of the resources to actually fight against these natural disasters. Moving on now to number 4, Bangladesh is a dry country. Well, yeah, it's a hot country for sure, but definitely far from dry. This is also another Western perception. The warmest months coincide with the rainy season, which is between April to September, while the winter season, December to February, they're colder and drier. But Bangladesh is a very wet country, and it receives an average of 2,200 millimeters of rainfall per year. They also have a lot of canals and rivers located in the country. The lie at number 3, famine is common in Bangladesh. So there was a point in history after independence where Bangladesh faced a famine, but this happened only once. This was back in the year 1974. And this was a period of mass starvation when approximately 27,000 people lost their lives. And this is according to government estimates. But that's really the only time that famine has struck the country of Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a Hindu country. This is a lie at number 2. Well, you see, when we look at the figures, Bangladesh, well, the majority of them identify as Muslim, 89.1%, while the second largest religious group is Hinduism, which is roughly 10%. And about 0.9% of the population identifies as other religions, including Buddhism and Christianity. So, no, it is not a Hindu country. Now we end off this episode with the lie at number 1. West Bengal is in Bangladesh. When those living outside of Bangladesh, they hear the term West Bengal, it's commonly assumed to be in reference to the western part of Bangladesh. However, this is not the case. West Bengal is actually a state in eastern India between the Himalayas and the Bay of Bengal. Its capital city is Kolkata, and some of this confusion actually does come from the time of the partition of India. The Hindu majority West Bengal became a state of India at that time, and simultaneously the Muslim majority East Bengal, which is now known as Bangladesh, became a province of Pakistan in the year 1947. Then the proclamation of Bangladeshi independence in March of 1971 led to East Pakistan becoming the People's Republic of Bangladesh. So yeah, hope that clarifies all the confusion about these. Thanks for hanging out with me in another episode here on FTD Facts. We just looked at 10 of the biggest lies about Bangladesh. Be sure to leave your comments down below about anything mentioned in this video. And also, before you head out, leave a like. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified when new videos are posted. Until next time, guys, stay awesome, stay educated. I'll see you real soon.
Okay.
All right, guys. From what I understood from this video, they said Bangladesh people, they're speaking Hindi language, which is not true. Like, based on the people who are living in India, they can speak Hindi. Or it's for them to communicate with the people, because once you are in any place, you have to learn that local language or that native language so that you can be able to communicate with people. Yeah. And also they said Bangladesh is a Hindu country, which is totally wrong, because they are Muslims. Like 80% or 90% of the Bangladesh people are Muslims. Yeah,
very true.
Yeah, it's true.
And they also said one thing, like for me, it's not a lie according to my point of view, because he said that Bangladesh has very less visitors. And it is true, like even me, when I was in Africa, I don't know about Bangladesh. Right. I never knew there is country called Bangladesh.
Sure.
Did you know?
No.
Only when I came India,
we get to know.
I came to know Bangladesh. But from Africa, I know Pakistan.
Only Pakistan.
Yeah, I know Pakistan.
And
it's
India.
famous. And India.
Yeah, for sure.
So when I came here, I got to know about the Bangladesh and the history. But the truth is that he separated from the Bangladesh, separated from Pakistan, and now it became more developed in Pakistan.
Yeah, the fastest growth country.
Yeah, so now it's improving, and maybe very soon it will be famous. And now it's famous like in other European and Asian countries, not in Africa.
South Asia.
Yeah, and also they said, like, when it comes to safety, that is really true, because he compared the Bangladesh safety to United States. In United States, it's something common, people shooting themselves daily, it happens. Yeah, in Bangladesh, it's very less. It's just like in India here.
Yeah.
India here, security is so tight, it's very good. Like, we can say with accident, like death is more. But maybe like with crime, killing, shooting,
no.
like
it's
less.
Yeah.
It's less. It's the same thing to Bangladesh.
And even they mentioned, they said Bangladesh is the most hot country, which is totally
That's wrong.
Yeah,
They have a lot of
dry
river.
country. They have a lot of rivers, and the country I let me put it now.
Natural disasters.
And also
many natural disasters.
it happens.
See, that country now, they are also exporting with through the Nile. They have Nile river. They have the Nile. They have sheep using for exportation and importation. Yeah.
And the reason why in Bangladesh there is a lot of disasters because they are lacking the natural resources for them to block or for them to avoid all those natural disasters like cyclone, like drought, and also you have let me say wildfire and what else?
It's a lot. Like
It's a lot. Natural disasters are a lot.
Natural disaster is something common. Even in India, we experience that, and flooding.
Flooding as well.
It's happened because they were just India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. They were all one. Sure. So maybe similar land can be in Pakistan and can be in the way they also.
For sure,
It can be similar. Yeah. So whatever India is experiencing here, it might happen also there.
Everywhere, not only in Bangladesh, but in some places, some countries also can happen.
Yeah, but what's so unique about the country, like the country is now developing so fast, very fast, and they have good relationship with India. And their female, I mean the prime minister is female. Her name is Sheikh Husseina.
Sheikh Husseina.
Yeah, Sheikh Husseina.
Okay.
So I think most of the country which is being led by female, they are always great.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because they are very strong.
So that is it, guys. Thank you so much. And tell us more about Bangladesh. Love from Africa. Joy Bengal. Joy Africa.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.